It all started when in 1999. I was actually working in the school.
We started in after-school program I used to go to, Task, and he used to work there.
He started there teaching bomba, like just to dance. It wasn't even like we were singing yet. It was just like, come out to dance and don't be shy. But then I was shy, so I never danced. I was like, I'm not going out. And then one day I went out and I was like, oh my God, this is so cool.
At first, I couldn't find myself when I was younger. It was always like hanging out on the street or wanting to be like the people, having the look. I was just trying to fit in, and I don't know where did I stand in society. But with the music, it taught me like I don't have to be like everybody else.
Me singing bomba songs, it made me more of a passionate singer because the songs that we were singing was coming in from inside, from Puerto Rico, Loíza, Mayagüez. So it was very touching to me. So by me hearing that music, it made me feel like, you know, I'm doing the right thing in life.
I consider myself a Afro-Boricua woman, and that I identify myself as that. And if it wasn't for that, for Bomba playing out Ortiz, Bombayo, I would have never known where that energy comes from when I hear the drum.
I want to be a better person. I want to be something that I want to be a leader and show other people what I can do and what they can do. And to Ortiz and Bomba, I'm able to do that.
He's like my father. Like growing up, I didn't have that father figure, but Ortiz, with the music and teaching me, he showed me like he showed me how to be a man. Like besides my mom, you know, but Ortiz showed me a lot of things, and I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life.
Another thing to have interest, passion, and they saw the purpose in it, and just combining those two. So Marilyn is sort of the unassuming type. She's very sweet and welcoming and funny and silly sometimes. But something in her transforms when she dances. She's explosive. She's dynamic. Wilson is, you know, sort of same story. Such an incredible drummer, you know, you could hear, you know, that's Wilson playing. You know, you'd expect that of somebody who's really been drumming for such a longer time, but, you know, one, because he's young, and two, because he feels it, because that, you know, when passion meets purpose, you know, he's incorporated that's really accelerated his learning. Kaya has like a powerful presence, booming voice, and I think completes like that synergy of dance, drumming, and song. Miguel is Wilson's cousin, and so he came on with seeing that dynamic element of bomba and really say, hey, I want to be part of that. And it's just a real treat to see how they develop and, you know, ask questions and what does that mean.
Just learning to do bomba is not enough. You know, it's not just about playing the drum. It's not just about dancing. You really have to know the contexts that are parallel to bomba. It's the oldest genre on the island of Puerto Rico. And again, it comes from the oppressed society, which were the African slaves, the enslaved Africans that were on the island. It's more important to work with the kids. And so with them, we kind of like learned on our own. We've learned our own bomba. And so, you know, from there, we have been able to do so many things. We've been to BAM, Symphony Space, Madison Square Garden, off and on Broadway. And it's still, you know, and we're still growing.
I want to keep this going on like forever, like, until I pass, man.
Just knowing our lineage, that cultural heritage, not the music, the dance, the culture, the language.
Bomba has influenced me in like a tremendous way. Like I don't think I'll be the same person if it wasn't for Bomba.
To the future Ortiz students, Bomba students, I say just give it your all. And when you sit down and you listen to that drum, to that song, and you see somebody dance, you're gonna know that's yours. That's yours, that's mine, that's all of ours.